So I'm going to start to teach you overload. Overload means replace, redefine. So look, these are the table. Entire C++ table can be overload, can be redefined. There are only 4 cannot redefine. So that makes this a little bit more complicated. If you learn Java, if you took a Java advanced class, you are very happy. Java doesn't allow overload except for operator. It's plus, minus, less than, greater than. The rest of them, forget it. Because Java is a newer language. Java was invented after C++. So I bet that when they start a language, when they started need to recreate a new language, probably they did a survey saying, what is the bad thing about, in C++, and that's not to do that. I guarantee to you, many programmers say, ooh, I hate that overload. So let's get rid of overload. All right. So Java doesn't have overload. They just have plus, minus, greater than, less than. The rest of them not allowed to be overload. Instead of they ask you to when you take my Java class, I'll tell you, they ask you to inherit from the ancestor objects. Okay, now let's talk about our C++. Our C++, everything can be overload. That means everything can be rewritten. All right, everything can be rewritten. Let's start from a plus sign. It's okay. Let's start from a plus sign. So I'm going to ask you to do a complex overload. Let's start it right now. Okay. So everybody, let me double check you see my screen. Okay. All right. So let's create new project. It's okay. And empty project. Okay. Next. And this is a chapter still 11, is that right? And let's call overload, and what I call this complex project, is that right? All right, so are you here right now? Okay, so once you are here, let's say create. All right, so you are here right now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. We do the complex number quite a lot of time already. So add a new class. Okay, good. And that's still called complex. We saw that many times already, so you probably like it already. This is an easy one anyway, so it's okay. All right, I got complex right now. Let's make this to be larger. It's okay. All right, so and let me close my thing here. All right, so gentlemen and ladies, my complex number, you already get used to we did this many times. So let's do private. And let's go to public. All right. So the private and complex is like 5 plus 6i, 10 minus 3i. So there are 2 parts. So let's do it right now. Integer real and integer imaginary. Okay, so we have 2 parts. So far, okay, right here. All right, so we are going to do this right now. We are going to press enter. It's okay. Then first we are going to say complex. That's our constructor. Okay, complex. Okay, then I have integer r and integer img. Okay, so far okay right now. All right, so percent, right? Okay, Then I am going to have a display. So right now, first display. Okay. All right. So far, okay. Then right now, I am going to do this right now. Okay. So first of all, I am going to overload. Okay. So overload my plus sign. Okay, my plus sign. Whenever, okay, so whenever you want to overload the entire screen, you can overload, right? That I told you, except the phone. But whenever you want to overload, that means you want to use the thing from your original C++. So original C++ here, let me repeat, that will be sum equal num1 plus num2. Your origin plus sign was written by this way, okay? One number plus the other number equal the third number. And this number have to the same data type. Now you are going to rewrite it. You don't have the right to rewrite until you call this, okay? You say friend, all right? All right. Now you're going to call this friend right now, all right? And you are going to call this as a complex, all right? Then C, okay? We're just going to call complex and C complex. Sorry, we're going to have complex. All right. So then we are going to call this operator. Operator. All right. So we are going to do operator plus sign. Okay. So first of all, this has to be a ampersand. Okay. Operator plus sign. Then we are going to do this. Okay. So the first one here is the complex C1. So complex, that's our class, and I am going to call this is const. All right. Then ampersand is all right. C1. Then second one complex. Okay. I have to type correctly. All right. And const right. Then ampersand C2. All right. So I need you to have this part so far first. So when I do this, this means, all right, I'm going to overload my plus sign. That's what I'm going to overload. Is that okay? Then let's do this right now. So let's create, okay, and close, okay, save, and let's do the other one here. Create and close. It's okay. Let's do another one, the last one. All right, now I can promote right now. All right, so gentlemen and ladies, right now. So let me do my constructor, okay? So the constructor will be easy. That will be my real and come from real and imaginary. Imaginary. All right, come from img. All right, so far okay? Are you okay right here? All right, So I'm going to do display right now. Okay, so that's just a display, say CL, and we're going to fix that later, but right now we're just going to CL. All right, then they don't understand because you have to right here include IO manip. IO string, and using namespace std. Okay, so far okay right now. Okay, so once you do that now, and we are going to do a return. Okay, and this is I got display right here. Okay, so we can display right now. So CL, let's do real. Okay, plus plus and imaginary, then plus I, is that right? And backslash n. All right, let me have you have this so far. It's okay, please. All right. Now we are going to overload it right now, okay? So this is what we're going to do, okay? So we are going to do like this. First of all, we're coming back right here, okay? So we already have our C1 and C2, okay? So we are going to do this, okay? So we are going to return. Okay, so this is what we're going to return. Okay, so when we do plus sign, what would you do right here? We actually remember we're going to return a complex number, right? So we're going to return, all right, and complex. All right, so at the complex here, actually you want to do is this. You want to do is your C1, okay? So your C1 the real, okay? And this is going to plus C2 the real, C2 the real, it's okay, and comma, and the imaginary part is C1 the imaginary, okay, sorry, imaginary. All right, then plus C2 the imaginary, okay. So we're going to return this complex, okay. Let me see what did I do wrong. Friends, complex operator. Okay, let me double check. Okay, right here, friends, complex. Okay, complex, friend, complex operator plus. Okay, let me put this operator right here. Okay, then coming back right here right now, return complex. Let me see why. Hold on, let me double check. Okay, I have right here. Let me see what do I do. What do I do wrong? Okay, hold on. I do something wrong right here. Let me see. Huh? Yeah. Okay, so I already have a complex right here. All right, so I need to, oh, right here I already have complex dot h right here already. So let me